What is up, guys? Here we are, episode 2 of the TGB podcast. How you feeling about that, Matthew?
I'm feeling pretty good. We have some promises.
Yeah, I do feel like episode 1 though was a little choppy. It was a little rough, messed up. M's for reals. Username EM. I said it completely.
It's also our first time doing
it. Was.
You know.
So we've got a lot of things to talk about today. Obviously, there's been 2 quick reports already released. One showing one contestant, and then the next one showing our newest contestant, who's actually here with us today, and he will be one of the commentators on the podcast, Ghost Bubba. Do you mind if we say your actual name, or is that going to be
I don't give a shit.
All right, our assistant commentator, he's going to be Peyton. His name will be popped up. Peyton, how are you doing today?
Feeling terrific, man.
Feeling terrific. You're the newest contestant, too, in the TGB
I'm excited.
podcast. And we'll actually here on the screen, we'll pop up who's all in the lead so far. Because so far in first place, we've got Millionaire 7.
Yeah.
He's in the rank Bronze 3, rank 5. Everyone else, though, so far is only Bronze 1. I will say that we had one of them had a major setback, and she was our last guest.
Yeah.
MM's for real. She's not even level 45 yet.
Yes.
So not only she
can't
can't even rank yet. She's in last place, I'd say. Everyone else has had a point. So I should say, Peyton, are you nervous at all? I mean, now that you're officially in it, your name's on the roster, and you've got until the end of the season to beat Millionaire, who's now in the lead already by 2 rank. Is that concerning at all to you?
Oh, just you fucking wait, dog. Oh, just you fucking wait. It's gonna be him. It's gonna be him, and then all of a sudden, I'm gonna sneak up and take it.
Sneak up on it. I mean, it's in your name.
Late in the night, bruh.
It's in your name. So far, I've seen some of the loadouts in the games so far, and a lot of people have been using the TAC 56, the Vel, which is exactly what you predicted.
I'm just waiting for the snipers. Just saying.
Millionaire.
I saw Millionaires try out some of the snipers in the pre-games, and let me tell you something. It's going to come up real quick on how easy it's just going to snap, and everybody's using that, or a DMR one-hit.
Well, if anyone else, because I know a lot of the contestants keep up with the other contestants, and you know that there's going to be changes in how people play their games based on how Millionaire's doing, because Millionaire's just going straight for it. In fact, he was supposed to be on the podcast. He was supposed to be on as
He's
a
so
guest
dedicated,
today.
though. He's
so
dedicated.
He can't get him away from that.
That's the leader,
straight.
though.
He's wanting. So for all the TGB contestants who are including Ghost Bubba here, you better get your game on, because he's going through the throat.
Straight up. Going for the throat.
Don't you worry. People are going to be on the come up.
Oh, I already know. Type in J. Listen, he's a mouse and keyboard player. He's kind of crazy with it too.
That's true. Yeah.
So
I've heard good things about Type in J. He is also in Bronze 1. No real big pushes yet, except because we thought Mini Slap was going to be on the lead, but he actually slowed down quicker than we thought.
Yeah.
And didn't even get to Bronze 2.
How long has this been going on?
It's only been going on for a day.
Yeah.
But considering, I thought maybe that there would be some higher ranks, but no, it's just one per.
already in a day, almost silver with Millionaire though.
I mean, think about it though. It's Call of Duty. You have to grind that game to be the place where you want to.
Yeah, and I mean, maybe also, I know that the prize pool had a big thing. Once he actually saw the podcast and he saw that it was an official prize pool, he was just like, okay, well, I'm going to be... I want the $200. Like,
I am being serious about this. You have 54 days, the last I checked, for the season. 54 days.
I should also call out that...
Watch out, baby. I will go on to Crimson.
If also, for anybody who's viewing this, check out Tactic from TGB. He's actually one of the YouTube channels. He's a member of the TGB. He does great Apex highlights.
Yes, sir.
He is going to be one of the contestants when we do eventually do an Apex League rank grind. that'll be not this season, but the next season after the 3 or 4 months next time, and we'll commentate that. But first, we're gonna get through this one, and Peyton here will be our help commentating.
Hey, next little grind will maybe have a bigger prize pool.
It depends on how this one goes. Hopefully, people stay a little bit dedicated to actually trying to
keep this up. We'll keep them all.
Yeah, and I guess so. What loadouts are you? Sorry to veer off from the subject here, but what loadouts do you think you'll be using, Peyton, in this
it's
grind?
So fucking easy. You got assault rifle, then you got DMR, and then you got fucking SMGs. That is all I run, unless of course I go Russian. Any specific
DMRs that you? I haven't heard any DMRs actually. What's like a good DMR that's normally used in the metagame, Matthew?
Yeah, you're our master go-to.
He is the most knowledgeable one, I will say, out of all of us.
I haven't really gotten a good look at all of the
Lockman DMRs.
The Lockmans are really good.
Those ones are pretty nice, but honestly, I haven't really paid attention to the DMRs, to be honest.
Because they're sneaky.
Well, they're not really. I picked them up off the ground and felt like I was hitting them with potatoes.
Custom loadouts for them DMRs, bro.
I know.
Gotta be able to get some of that quick draw ADS time. You gotta be able to put it up and bang, bang, dead.
Sure, if you can set it up like that, then yeah, you have an advantage. Because in Warzone 1, DMRs were one of the best loadouts.
They were really good. I actually managed to get top of the leaderboard one game that we played in Caldera with a DMR, and I remember I was saying that this is the dumbest game in the entire world because I can use a fucking DMR and just bop 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 turn bop bop bop, and it was just it was so stupid. And I remember you guys were like, oh, like putting your hands to your fucking face, just shaking your head because it was it was the stupidest comment.
And then you got the SMGs, dog.
Yeah, SMGs are always key.
Those are always, dude, being able to quickly pull that out
Close
after you ran out of bullets.
Oh yeah, I mean I was never I never got into SMGs. I think until I saw Millionaire play with an SMG and you play, Matthew.
You give me an MP7 suppress.
Suppressors in Warzone 2, they nerfed the crap out of them.
I'll still find a way to break the game.
Right.
Well,
Someone does.
I know that who was a big SMG user when we first played? It was
Type-in J.
Yeah, Type-in J uses SMGs. He'll probably.
Well, I mean, he's mouse and keyboard. They're most of the time they're in close quarter combat.
It's going to be very tough. I will say when the first contestant report, which is coming mid-August for all the viewers who are watching, that is going to be coming mid-August. It's going to be interesting because I am expecting Millionaire to stay on the top for at least until that first contestant report. But you know that Ghost Bubba and Type-in J might actually sneak in there.
I was about to say.
And go for the top, not for second and third, but they'll try to go for the top. And
me and Type J might just become best buds.
It depends on who works together because everyone's going solo. No one has officially.
That is not.
I never said you couldn't.
I know it's not the way, but that's what people are choosing to do, and it's
because they're giving themselves an extra challenge. I think they want to go more for mainly kills. Sadly, that's not Warzone ranked though. That is just casual. That's just actual fucking ranked. You gotta be able to have teammates, communication.
I will say it is definitely better to communicate and to be on a team together, group up. I mean, it's like Survivor, the show. No copyright. I do not know that show or the owner. I'm just saying as an example. It's you have to at some point work together to reach that common goal because all it's going to do is benefit you. Now, it's absurd to think that no one's done it yet.
I will say, if me and Type J are not able to get there and Millionaire just does it all on his own, I've got to give him props for it.
I'm already giving him props too.
I'm not gonna be like a dipshit. And
you have to acknowledge the dedication.
Yeah, he is dedicated to the act.
He wants to win, and that's unfortunately that for the other contestants. That's how you win this game, is by doing that and by participating and playing as much as you can. And it sucks for MM's for real, and sorry that you have to go through this, but she has to get, not only she's got to compete with Millionaire 07, she's got to get to level 45, and then she'll even be able to have a foot in the competition after that. So big, huge gap. Hopefully she'll be able to close that gap, but that's a huge gap. Something? What's going on?
My account was restarted on Warzone, so I'm starting from level 5.
Oh, well then that's two. If you have
but don't you worry.
Off to the races.
No, that's actually off to the races. So M's for real. If you're listening to this podcast, you have a chance. To get at least 5th.
Don't you worry, dog. You're not the only one.
No,
she's level 14.
She's getting up there. She's working already towards it. And everyone is. I won't say no one. Everyone has at least done a ranked game. There hasn't been any clips yet that we've seen. They're coming soon, and eventually the first contestant report will be released. But yeah, there's no clips. Everyone is keeping to themselves, just sending the rank
out there. Don't worry.
But like you said though earlier, you got my Twitch, and then you also got his YouTube channel.
What's your Twitch?
Ghost Bubba.
Just Ghost Bubba?
Ghost_Bubba.
Okay,
without the O in Ghost.
So check out Ghost, GHST_Bubba on Twitch to get some of the clips of the ranked play from his end. And also, in the future when we do the Apex Legends ranked tournaments,
I will be commentating those, though. Retired Apex
player. Oh yeah, we'll cut that. We'll cut the audio from it on our clips, and we'll just have the game audio. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. But yeah, no. So there's some clips and some gameplay footage, and also don't forget, like I said again, to check out Tactic from TGB. He's also a big supporter of the membership, and also he is really good at Apex. And I guess we could veer to Apex here because that's going to be the next tournament. I'm unfortunately, I know a lot of people want to see Rainbow Six Siege.
I don't want to drop too many spoilers.
It's not really a spoiler. I feel like since we talked about it
and it's Apex,
already,
and it's widely known.
Let's just say, since there's some good Apex players in the group, I'm going to possibly be making some restrictions.
And that's fair because
on the characters or what?
Characters, loadouts, guns.
What you mean?
It don't matter.
You can't be running around with
You can't give Tactic crypto.
Yeah, you give Tactic crypto.
Okay, you can't give him
crypto, bro. Okay, he's there, yeah?
Yeah, he's a crypto man. He's good.
He will destroy you.
I'm an Octane main, bro.
He's got well over
Octane's fine. I think it's just Crypto and Mirage are the only two, because Timothy is amazing with Mirage.
Yeah, Timothy plays Mirage.
So I will say this.
I used to call him Mirage.
Mirage. I honestly did screw up. I played Ash. And everybody was like,
what the fuck?
I know, everybody was like, you suck, go kill yourself. Wait a minute, what's wrong with that? And then I read up into it, and I was like, okay, I guess that's
like the Ash users from Siege, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty
I made Horizon, so...
Oh, God. Dude.
Horizon's really good.
Octane and the robot dude. Oh, God.
Pathfinder,
man. Those are my two guys. His grappling hook actually saved my life a lot.
The super grapple with Pathfinder, though. If you knew the movement in Apex, you're good.
I did know the movements, right? On my Switch and my Xbox.
No, and honestly, there's some... See, it's kind of tough. I feel bad for Tactic because a lot of these restrictions are gonna be aimed at him.
And he's gonna know it, clearly.
Well, of course he knows it. And I talked to him slightly about this, but it's because he's played
so much.
Consistent amounts. It's insane. Just go watch his clips. Go to Tactic from TGB, and you'll see these clips. He literally will title his clips being like, how? Just how. Because he doesn't know how the hell he pulls some of this stuff off. And a lot of it's luck because he catches people off the eye. But a lot of this stuff is just like, where is that coming from?
Pro moves.
No, he plays a lot. He knows the builds.
You know, the guns that you run.
But I will say this about Tat: he doesn't need crypto to whoop everybody's ass.
No.
He doesn't.
You give him freaking Gibby, bro.
Oh yeah,
he'll be fine.
Gibraltar, yeah, he will.
No, it's Gibby.
Gibby!
Gibby!
Oh my gosh! But yeah, it's still it will be. What's a good word for it? It will be stunting him a little bit, but at the same time, he'll be able to prosper.
I mean,
it's more of a
really
challenge for him.
No, all he's really losing is the ability.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see where that comes. We'll see when that comes.
And I think we'll take a little veer off here from Apex and possibly discuss. I would say.
More rules?
I would not rules per se, but I wanted to I wrote it down here. Just give me 1 second. I would say clips. I wanted to have this thrown out to all the TGB members who are listening, and I know a lot of them are going to be listening to this. But if you are one of the 6 contestants, we need clips sent to either me, Matthew and I, or just me, Matthew and I. Sorry, excuse my grammar. But we need those clips, so then that way we can start posting the content and we can start posting the commentating videos for the middle of the month. You have until, I would say, what's the date today? It's the 3rd. Yeah, you guys have plenty of time, but I would say by probably by the 20th. That's when the deadline is. Like, we need clips by the 20th. 16th would be preferred. 16th would be preferred, but the 20th is okay too. That's like the latest. But the 16th is when we should see some of those clips. That's when we want to at least post the first contestant vid. And I'll post it up on the screen here.
And this is for Warzone, not Apex.
Warzone, yes.
Completely for Warzone.
Completely for Warzone. Well, we're starting at Warzone. There hasn't been a trailer. Whenever, and to not, have anyone else confused, Warzone is when or we'll send out a trailer, for when we do another tournament. It'll be just like the Warzone tournament. It'll be a quick video. And it'll be basically celebrating the next competition with all information on it, and we'll do something similar. So don't worry about any other games yet. Just focus on the Warzone. But yeah, for all the Warzone contestants, I just wanted to. I guess I'll just say good luck.
Honestly, man, because you've got some couple of people that will definitely creep up.
Big thanks to all the contestants for
joining. Huge thanks for all the contestants. That's why I've been doing the quick reports. And there will be a quick report every time a new contestant hops on board, just to keep everybody up to date. But yeah, huge shout out to the contestants, and hopefully that they can keep grinding, keep working towards the ranks, and we'll hopefully get some clips of them teaming up, and we can commentate on it, and we'll keep posting these podcasts as often as we can. Anyone else have anything else to say?
Hey, if you see anybody go live on Twitch or anything and they pop up on your feed,
give them support.
Go on and watch them. Maybe tell some of the other higher ups in the TGB, tell them to go commentate on it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Do so. We'll have to. I agree. So Ghost.
Let's get this community going.
GHST _ Bubba on Twitch. Ghost Bubba
It's gonna be a potato nightlight.
Yep, and it'll be there on Twitch for you guys to see any of those ranking clips, and also Tactic from TGB. Check him out because he's a huge part of this group. And
clip anything you want.
Yes, and stay on the clips.
Moments,
all contestants. I agree. All contestants stay with the clips. Keep posting your clips. Matthew, anything you want to add?
Have a blessed day, peeps.
I agree. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day.
You too.